Alrighty, well, hopefully this isn't too actually upsetting with this projector going off. I don't really know. It's pretty upsetting to stare into it, but today's Thursday. Trying something different. Don't know how long this is gonna last because this actually really hurts my eyes. So my eyes are probably gonna be a little bit crazy if they weren't already. Alright, so this week, my goal was to try to get 8 hours. Kind of failed at that. Though I felt like I really accomplished the idea. I kind of accomplished Trace's task of going to bed before 12. But getting 8 hours has not happened yet. I really need to work on that. Though I have been reading before bed instead of watching TV, which I think is a slight success since that was my tiny habit that I was trying to build, was to read before bed instead of watching TV. But now I just have to, I just really have to get 8 hours. And it's kind of driving me crazy because I'm so exhausted and so tired, and there's only so much caffeine you can pump into your body to get you like that second wind. Yeah, so that's kind of my update. Been watching a lot of The Real World London. I guess I enjoy it. It's fun. Interesting. This was made in 1995, which is basically 2 years before I was born, so it's very interesting. I don't know. I really like old reality TV shows. I feel like the more modern they get, the worse they. I don't know. It's kind of the same thing with Survivor. Like I feel like the really early seasons are great. But yeah, that's what's on in the background. Yeah. I really don't have much else to say other than Teresa hijacked my story today just because I didn't post regular posts, I guess. So she just decided to post to my story, which I felt like I was actually keeping up with today. So, guess that happened. Been working on editing the podcast, so that's going really well. I'm really excited that's going to come out this Sunday. It's going to be the second group podcast we did a few weeks back. So I'm excited for that launch. I think that was 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4. I think it might have been a month ago. Yeah, it was quite a while ago. But yeah, so I'm gonna have that posted. Oh my god! All right, Trace also stole my my thing to hold my phone while doing this, or to prop it up. So I'm actually holding it in my hand now. So sorry if it's shaky. Blame Teresa. She's live streaming right now, so I didn't want to bother to get it back. That's pretty much it. Like, I felt like I was really going with something when I first started these, and I was like, I don't even know what I was talking about, making 8-minute videos or whatever. Now I really have very little to talk about. I don't know if it's just the lack of sleep and just the stress from work and everything else going on and what's going on in the world, but I don't have much to say. I'm kind of just drained. I'm really thankful that I have off tomorrow, that I was able to get myself back to an off day. Literally, the beginning of a few days ago, I literally accepted to pick up a shift for no reason. I didn't need to. I didn't want to. But my first instinct is to say yes to anything people want me to do. So I did that, and then today, it was a really stressful day, and I was able to get someone to take the shift off my hands. So I'm pretty happy. I get an actual day off. I ended up going in early today and then ended up leaving late. So I really need it. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Shout out to Caveman Coffee. If you guys have never had it, it is worth the price. They're like $4 a can, but I mean, as someone that drinks like Red Bull and shit, which, my apologies, I shouldn't have said that word, but I drink that stuff already, and that's already like almost $4 in New York. So, who cares? So $4 is nothing, especially because I know I'm not killing myself with Caveman Coffee Nitro Cold Brew. So yeah, it's pretty great. It just fuels my caffeine addiction, especially because I don't even need to worry about I can just grab it and go. That's really it. I really don't have much else going for me. Sorry, this is brutal. My My arm is literally hurting to hold this up because I'm so exhausted. This was an interesting idea for a video. I don't really know if it works. I think it would work better if I didn't have to have my hand in my face to cover even more of the screen. But yeah, maybe I'll try this again. Shout out to Real World London once again. Season number 4 of it. It's worth checking out. Especially, I think the episode playing right now is the episode that the guy receives like a pig heart surrounded by roses from his girlfriend, which is really interesting and pretty hilarious because he gets really upset by it. So yeah, adios, guys. I'm out of here. It's already been too long and I've been just rambling. I don't really have much to say. I don't really have much to do. I'm tired. I'm gonna get 8 hours tonight, and I'm gonna try to get 8 hours going forward. Same goal as last week, but I think it's so vital and so important that I just need to figure it out. All right, see you guys. See you next week.